Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, sunshines and moonlights. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm V, and this is V's Intuition. Feel free to like my video if it resonates with you, and subscribe so that you can get notifications on any future uploads. This is a timeless reading meant for you to hear whenever you come across this video. Whether it's in the morning, afternoon, evening, or night, may this reading bring blessings for the greater good, may bring light to the darkness, and show the path to love, compassion, abundance, prosperity, purpose, and peace. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates with you. And if this doesn't sound like your circumstances, take the time to clear your mind and meditate, allowing your gut, instincts, or intuition to guide you. And please feel free to check out another video. You are not bound by anything said in today's reading. Know that you have the free will to do or change anything in your life as you please. Welcome to Self-Care Sunday. I have 3 stones for you to choose from today. I have a Red Jasper, Bloodstone, and Rose Quartz. We're going to see what self-care messages come through in your chosen stone. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and scroll down to the description box and click the timestamp for your chosen pile or stone, and I will see you there. Welcome, Red Jasper. If you guys decided on the Red Jasper heart, welcome to your video. These are your self-care messages for today. So today we're going to go ahead and just start something different. Instead of pre-shuffling, I'm going to go ahead and just grab all the decks and shuffle them and see what messages come through for your chosen stone. Excuse me. So this is for the Red Jasper pile. Let's see what self-care messages come through for Red Jasper. What does Red Jasper Collective need to hear today? And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through all the decks, shuffle them, and then we'll just go from there. So the first message that came through from this deck is your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. Okay. So this is more focused on positive thoughts so that you can manifest the happiness in your life, right? So what I get from this is basically if you tend to think negative all the time and think that things are not going to manifest for you or that you're not going to be able to achieve certain things, that's what you begin to attract into your life and manifest into your life, right? The universe responds to the way you think and the way you see things, or what you put out is what you get back. So just stay on the more positive side, think optimistic. So needs, let's see. Next card is, do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much. Excuse me. A break from thinking too much. A kind encounter with a friend. Your needs matter and it's time to honor them. So it's more like taking time for yourself, your needs, whether it's getting together with any other individual, friends, family, loved ones, a significant other. Maybe you've been so busy that you haven't had the time for quality time, or just quality time with yourself. Just taking the time for your needs, whatever needs it is, whether it's love, personal time, family time, just getting out and running errands, time for you, whatever it is that you've been neglecting. And this I'll leave it to everybody has an individual situation. So once I feel very strong feelings that the messages come through as general messages, but when it's meant for you because the circumstances that you have been going through. Surprise. That's nice. Some of you guys got a surprise. Okay, so we have release your expectations and be open to a surprise. Thinking positive, taking care of your needs. Some of you guys just letting go will allow surprise. Allow yourselves to be surprised. The need to know everything. Some of you guys might have that controlling or the need to always know what's in the works. It's just kind of like just letting go, having faith, as long as it is for the right and positive reasons, right? So let's move on to the next step. And what I get with this, release your expectations and be open to surprise, it's kind of like when you ask, when you have prayers, right? And you want something in your life to manifest and you want certain things to work out a certain way. It's kind of like just letting the universe take its course. And sometimes, like, your prayers or your desires are answered and they come into you in a different form than when you expected. So be open to that as well for some of you guys, okay? And just receive the surprise or the gifts that come to you when they do come, in the forms that they do, and just receive it with gratitude and be grateful to the universe. And then I think for the most part, when you do get it, there won't be no disappointment, right? Because it's like a pleasant surprise. Well, I have too many cards wanted to flip out. I was like, I feel like that surprise is just going to come like the way the deck just opened out like that. It's kind of like maybe a surprise from a visitor. Surprise guest, but it's going to be like a surprise like a lot of people. Um, Flowers. Treat yourself to something beautiful today. Supplies, flowers, a gift, right? Some of you guys, maybe a surprise, a party. Be open to the surprise. I hope I'm not ruining anything. May you guys read this after your surprise and could just confirm it. I mean, not read it, but see it. So this is like treat yourself to something beautiful day, whether it's you, but some of you guys may be getting something beautiful. It'll be a beautiful surprise. Buying yourself flowers. It's okay. I always like to treat myself to that, right? You know, sometimes flowers, more flowers, they uplift the energy in the room. So it's like if you tend to like flowers on your table or just flowers in whether your workspace or wherever it is that you spend a lot of time at, just to uplift the energy or just brighten up the room or just decorate the atmosphere, whether it's plants or flowers, whatever gives you that good energy, good vibe come into your life, into your aura. So we have your reality is a reflection of your inner world. And that just goes back to this happiness right here, right? It's what you put out, it's what you get back. So think optimistic, stay positive. Even though you might not get the things coming to you in your form the way you think that they should be coming, you get, it's like you get your blessings and in different formats, but it is an answered prayer, it is a blessing. And stay positive so that you can invite the positive vibes into your life and the good stuff into your life that you want. Okay, so we have showing off your sparkle and shine from the inside. Look at this, right? So I see like there's a turn, right? Just taking the time out for yourself. So maybe some of you guys are seeing this and you have taken the time for yourself and you're getting out of this phase of this darkness, right? This moping, worried, this energy that just kept you in a vicious cycle, and you're taking the time or have taken the time to take care of yourself. And it's put you in this very sparkly, positive energy because I see like the sparkle coming out of this box. And then this one's just talking about just showing the energy from the inside, right? Sparkle from the inside, shine from the inside. It's like the burst of energy just came out. It's looking up. And it's looking like this could be energy that you could have came out of or you just recently left as well. So I'm glad that it's looking positive. Let's see, let's move on to the next deck for the Jasper pile. Oh, these didn't want to shuffle at the end. Shuffle. I'm over here messing them up. Let me see if I could push them all the way up to leave some space here. I'm sure I'm going to eventually run out of space. So keep on shining from the inside. Stay positive. Keep that smile on the inside. Sometimes some people may drain you And you may, how can I say this? It's like I want to say it in Spanish, te decepcionan. For some of you, maybe this is meant for my Spanish-speaking collective. And you just got to rejuvenate yourself so that you could begin to sparkle, whether it's you personally surrounding your atmosphere with beautiful flowers or whatever it is that brightens up your day and your energy. So it allows you to reflect that inner flower that you are from the inside. And you go back to this shining, sparkly person that you are. Okay, this is for the Jasper Collective. There we go. Let's see. We have like 3, so I think that's good for this one. So we have first is Be Still. This is giving me hangman vibes from tarot. Be still. It's like a pause for inner reflection, or just also, excuse me, a pause, just taking a moment to let things unfold so that you can see things from a different perspective. So it allows you to get out of this phase right here. Number 4, 4 of Swords is also a very meditative card. I'm getting that with that card as well. That's the energy I'm getting with that. So meditating. This is allowing you to connect with the universe. Taking the time for yourself. Look at this. Nourish your temple. Whether it's relaxing, hydrating, eating healthy, maintain your leaves healthy and green, your energy flowing, your intuition and your heart open. I see the moon phases right here. And it's like your crown chakra just open. You have your flower, like your crown sitting on top of your head right there. It's like brighten up your energy, your atmosphere, because you're going to step into your energy and radiate all this energy out around here. We have plan a vacation. Some of you guys could be a surprise that you're getting and going on vacation. And this could be you on vacation right here. Whether everybody has different preferences, enjoy it. Some of you to allow you clear your mind, get into a zen, relaxed phase, release all the energies that have bottled up in a while you were in your daily lives of whatever it is that you do, whether it's work or just a busy lifestyle in your home with your family. No, be the nimble. She's sitting. Well, so this just kind of circles back to what I said initially. It says when we ask for help, we must be open to receiving it, right? Because forms of help come in different ways that we are not expecting it to come. We may be called to be flexible when help arrives in unexpected forms. And I mentioned that somehow like that about receiving surprises or things that we pray for, or the universe, that things that we put out so it could come back. It may come to us in different forms as we are not expecting it, but it is a blessing and it is a gift and it's a surprise, right? It's the universe giving it to you in the forms that you need it. Even though we may think that we want it in a specific way, it's like when they say just be patient, right? Be still, because it's coming to you in a form that you didn't even expect, and it's going to sometimes be much better. So taking that time out for yourself. Some of you guys could have been waiting for some time to yourself, a vacation maybe, and then it finally comes around and then it turns out to be better than what you even expected. Enjoy. We'll pull one more from this deck. See what that comes out to. And this is for the Red Jasper pile, the Red Jasper Collective. This is a bigger deck, so it's a little harder to shuffle. Let's just get that one. All right, so we have clarify your desire. Wow, be clear about what you want. Do not ask out of lack, but from the deepest joy of your heart. Some of you guys have been trying to manifest or have been asking for something or just been wanting a break of some form. So make sure that you are clear about what you want, your intentions, and not out of, what does it say? Not out of luck, but out of your deepest joy in your heart, right? We have you right here feeling very opened and connected, energy flowing, healthy vibes. You're nourishing your temple, your heart, and your intuition. Your emotions are opened and connected and flowing nicely. Okay, let's move on to my last little self-care deck that I have. Self-care Sunday for the Red Jasper Collective. And I totally, completely forgot to play my little background music. It's a little late, but the vibe was good. I didn't even realize it wasn't on. It's all good. Your energy's flying high, right? Flying high. There was no need for music. You're in your zen. Rasper. Jasper Collective. Let's see. What else can we get for you guys? What self-care messages does the Jasper Collective need to hear? And these are pretty much the same decks. We'll see what I pull. I do have one healing. It's like a, excuse me, healing deck, healing messages. Bounce back. It's like you're coming back from that. That's great to see. Don't give up. All is not lost. Get back up and keep trying. Stay positive. So some of you guys, if you're, everybody may be in different time, how can I say this? Everybody's in a different time in their life. So some of you guys may be trying to get out of that. Some of you guys may be like in a different phase in your life. But if you're still in the moment of trying to get out of that negative or stressful mindset where you're constantly obsessing about something that you may be worried about or whatever it is that keeps you in a stuck in a situation, not stuck, but just constantly thinking more on the negative side versus the positive. Don't give up. Continue training your mind because you're going to bounce back and be back to this happy, joy, positive energy person where you're more relaxed. Just make sure you make a list, clarify your desires. That'll help you stay positive for some of you, okay? Or getting out of the frame of mind that you have been in for the past moment, time, years, months, whatever it has been. We have dream big. Live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. So some of you guys are taking an adventure, going on vacation. How fun is that? Self-exploration. This is with that right here. Look at that. It says, peel off the false persona and get to know yourself and find your truth. That's about being clear about your desires, right? Be clear about yourself, about your true desires, what you truly really want, what you really desire, and then be open to the surprise. Be flexible to the way the universe responds to you and blesses you. Plan your career. Create milestones and have strategy to set yourself up for success. I mentioned something about making a list, so this kind of confirms for some of you guys, making a list, maybe certain things that you're working on. What is this? Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. It's like challenge. I see like you're climbing out of this energy into this positive energy. Climb out of it. Challenge yourself. You may be tired, but keep on going. Take your breaks. Be still. Take the moment to be still and listen to any divine answers that come from the universe. And look at this. Sleep and rest. Be still again. Let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. So for those of you that are taking that vacation, don't feel guilty. Like if you're being selfish, this is probably some nourishing time and time for yourself that you've been needing for a while already. Maybe some of you guys need to plan your career. It's talking about like maybe planning time for work and then that time to escape and have time for yourself and vacation and have a good time to nourish your temple. Let's see, this is a healing message. We'll pull about three. Let's see, what can I get from here? This is my, let me see, the key oracle. So let's see what healing messages, key healing messages does the Red Jasper Collective need to hear. Let's see if I can shuffle it off to the side. One more shuffle. Whew. It's like she's connected to the universe in that image, and then right here it's like you giving yourself and releasing yourself to receive the gift, whatever it is being sent to you, the surprise that's being sent to you. Don't feel guilty about taking the time for yourselves. Maybe, like I mentioned earlier, some of you guys are busy with your home life, your family. If you don't take time for yourself, how can you continue to provide, to do your daily routine, the things that you need to do? That sleep and rest. Look at you guys ended with that sleep and rest. I mean, you guys need to really take the time to rest. This energy can be due to lack of sleep and rest. She looks very tired. And she looks awake and happy, but she still looks tired, like she just woke up. But I'm getting like the like much needed sleep and rest. Go ahead and enjoy it. Let's see what healing messages. Nothing wants to come out. There we go. All right, false narrative. What is this saying here? So we got the angel and the devil sitting on your shoulder. Some of you guys are in this duality of going back and forth and not knowing what to do. It says, be mindful of the story you're telling yourself. See, that's that thought frame. Having a negative narrative is destructive and simply not true. Stop listening to your ego-based story that is laced with falsehoods and old conditioning. For every negative thing you say, counteract by saying 3 positive words. Make that list. See the truth of who you are, which is wise, magnificent, and radiant. Right? So, yeah, make that list. And now, instead of just making that list, make it times 3. And there it is. That was a lot of cards. 3 cards, as I say, times 3. Let's see. Full circle, a completion. Let's see. So you have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that serves its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength, determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry forward. There's some kind of a completion. Maybe that's where the surprise comes in, a celebration. That could be the reason you're going on vacation and you feel guilty. I see flowers. Reflect your inner world on the out. Let's put that there. Gifts again. Intuition and wisdom. Gifts. Honor your innate ability to see physical and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and vibration you feel when you truly step into your abilities. All of your senses rush in. Look into expansion. Excuse me. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, journaling, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. And for those of you that are not into like intuition practice or that type of deep intuition, this could just, I get this as just the simple of taking your time for yourself to rejuvenate yourself, okay? And some of you guys, yeah, take the time to learn how to meditate or whatever practice it is that you're trying to get into. And for those of you that just need that time for yourself to listen to your body so that you can maintain nourished and healthy, so that you can go back to the grind of daily life. So we have decision and fear control. Let's see. This guy gives me like this hermit vibe, but what is this saying? Some decisions and choices that you have made are based in fear and not heart-centered, and not heart-centered knowledge. So right here it says, be clear of what you want. Don't ask out of lack, but from the deepest joy of your heart. And it could be based on fear, right? Out of lack, because you're fearing you're lacking something. Take a step back and make a responsive choice rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. Be still. Let me see what else I can get for you guys out. I don't have too much nearby. One moment. Alright, so I decided to get my Angel Therapy deck. That's this one right here. Okay, guys, it's an out of print deck, so I think the only way you can get this one is by getting a knockoff somewhere on Amazon or somewhere. It's just of you just realizing it'll be a knockoff paper thin. But let's see this energy. I just love it. It's like radiating, like the energy radiating around her right here. So let's see, what angel therapy messages does the Jasper Collective need in here? Okay, so we got 3 already. Alright, so we have mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Some of you guys could have just departed, had a loved one depart, and that's where the guilt comes in of either a surprise or some kind of celebration or a vacation. But just know that they're with you, and you are connected with them. There's some kind of connection always there. Let's see. Let's see if I can move these up a little bit. So next we have fairies. You have a strong bond with fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So that also could be you spending time in nature as well. Connecting with nature can help you rejuvenate yourself and clear the stagnant energy or the cycles that you tend to find yourself in. So getting out wherever it is, some of you guys can be planning a vacation out in nature where it's very nature and active, and you're going to be just very active, getting your energy flowing and releasing that pent up energy that you have inside. God box. This is a favorite card. So this is very important. This may help with this one over here, with this false narrative and this right here. So this card says, what, excuse me, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called the God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So put your worries away, like let go and let God. So that way you do not hold that constant, that shine. I wonder where it's coming from. I'm going to test my light out. Nope, it's not this one. Yeah, it's this one, but it's all good. So that you don't carry that pent up energy. There we go. That clears off. Nowhere, a little bit more. There we go. I'm messing with my lights. Sorry, Jasper Collective. So, yeah, putting this in your container can help you release any obsessive or fearful things that you keep on holding on to, and allows you to release it, right? Because once you put it in the God box, it's like you gotta let it go and let God handle it, or source, the divine, whoever it is that you release your worries to. And have the faith that, things will get better, so that way the universe can bless you in special ways, even though it's not in the specific way that you think in your mind. The blessings come in different forms. And the only recommendation I could say is that you just pray or ask, whatever it is your faith is, that it comes to you, and that you gratefully receive it and recognize the blessing. Alrighty, so let me finish up with these angel number messages, since I've been doing that. I kind of like finishing it off with that, and then we'll just call it. We'll see for the Red Jasper Collective. Did I just turn my, oh, it looks dim because I turned it much better. There we go. That glare. I cannot, let's see. Yeah, what it is. Forgive me, I'm over here playing with my light. Let's see, what final messages do we have? Angel messages, there's 1 and 2. So we have 19. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and work and aren't afraid to take big. Ugh, let me restart. I'm like stuttering. Number 19, it says, I'm a pioneer. It says, independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve life as you desire. Release those fears. Where's that fear card? There was a fear card that popped up somewhere. Oh, open your heart, right? Be fearless. And then we have also 111. I am creative. It's also an angel number. And it says, angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. This just goes back to this. Look at this. I think that is well enough for the Red Jasper Collective. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Self-Care Sunday message for you guys. That was out today, and I will see you next time. Bye. All right, for the Bloodstone Collective, if you guys decided to go with the Bloodstone Heart, welcome to your video. This is going to be your Self-Care Sunday messages. So today we're just going to go ahead and get started with just shuffling the deck, no pre-shuffling and separating everything. I just felt that I needed to just go this route this time. We'll see what I do next time. So I'm just going to shuffle the deck. I'm going to shuffle all the decks, and we'll see what Self-Care Sunday messages come out for you. This is for the Bloodstone Collective pile, and let's see what self-care messages excuse me, are in store for you today. Let's see, hopefully something comes out. If not, I'll just decide to pick up. Okay, so we'll see this one shine. We have a bright star shining there. What does this one say? It says, don't dim your light. The world needs your unique talents and gifts. Shine brightly. Shine bright like a diamond. That's what I just heard. That's Riri's song right there. So I just feel like even in the night, you shine. In the darkest times, you can even be other people's lights. That's what I'm feeling right now. Like you shine so brightly that you're other people's light when they need it. Okay, let's see what other messages what we have for the Bloodstone Collective. Self-care messages for the Bloodstone Bloodstone Collective pile. Excuse me. I'm just enjoying. It's like, I don't even know. It looks like the moon and the star combined right there. You see that? I feel like that's the moon, and then there's just the sun. Not the sun, or it could be like a sun too, but a very bright star behind it, just radiating. We have time. What is this? It's time to shine your bright inner light. Look at this. Time spent worrying is time spent, right? It's time to get things going. It's like time is running out. It's time spent for some of you guys, which is very true. I'm getting it. Life is short sometimes. Unexpectedly, time just runs out. Look at that. Share the love. So if you have people that you love, spend time with them, or people that you've been wanting to spend time with and just pushing it and pushing it, take the moment to reconnect and stay connected with the individuals that you want to be divinely connected with, physically connected with. Love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. Very true. Don't forget to love yourself as well. Look at that. I'm getting it's also time to just love yourself. Shine brightly. Self-care Sunday messages. Look at me. I need to move on to the next deck. We'll do one more since I just intuitively just picked up this deck. So let's, okay, this one too. Abundance. You have abundance. It could be abundance of love coming. Abundant energy, abundant light, abundant clarity. It says, be thoughtful, steward, steward for the money. Huh? It says, be a thought. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not reading right. Be a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. I say there's just abundance coming towards you. And it could be abundance in time, or abundance in time with your loved ones, or abundance in time to love yourself as well. Whatever it is that makes you happy, action, take the action, right? It's time. Baby steps are still steps, and they're beyond than standing still. Take the time to take those steps and connect, or take the time to do things that is self-love for you as well. Okay, let me move on to the next step. And this is for the Bloodstone Collective pile. Self-care Sunday messages for you lovely Bloodstone Collective pile. Alright, so there's the first card out. Since it did not show face, we'll leave it down and we'll see what other cards we can get for you as well. See, Bloodstone Collective pile. Self-care Sunday messages. What is it that they needed here? We'll take this one as well. And maybe one more. Self-care Sunday messages. There we go. I'm about to knock these cards down again. Alright, so we have the first one. Look at this, connect with crystals. This also could be connecting with nature, right? Because crystals come from earth. Connecting with yourself, connecting with some other energy. She looks so at peace and zen and just enjoying the tranquility. Right there, it looks like a little flower star on top of her. Is that like a world radiating, circulating around her? What is that? She has all this energy. We have like a planet going around her. It's like she's connecting with the universe. Connect with crystals. This could be just connect with something in the earth. Right? crystals like monetary. It could be monetary as well. It's gonna give you, bring in this abundance towards you. These crystals. Connect with that crystal. Be that person right there. Connect with fire. Look at the elements are showing up right now. You're in nature again. Maybe like getting out, camping, out hiking. It's like getting together with other people. That fire energy. You could be fire energy as well. We got earth energy here. Zodiac signs, why not call it out since that's what I'm getting now? You could be either one of those signs, right? Shining. I don't know why. It looks like the moon and the star, but I get like sun signs, so I'm just going to go with maybe sun sign, fire signs, sun sign, earth signs. Getting out. Look at this sound healing. It's very like, and this could be, if it's not literal sound healing, but it could be like music as well, enjoying music. I feel like I need to ring my bell for you guys a little bit, so I'll ring that. And that is for you, Bloodstone Collective. I feel like your energy is vibrating. Clear that energy. This is allowing you to clear the energy, get it going. Water playing in the background also. We started out with water showing right here. Do I see any air? That's all I need is some air energy now. Whew. Let's see. I think we're okay. Let's move on to the next deck. This one stood up. Keep your thoughts positive. Your thoughts, that could be your air energy as well. Flowers. There was another reading that was like that. Put a flower on your head, and if you're a guy, put a hat on with some flowers. Hey, it's okay. You guys can do that. You have stars around her. Flowers. Flowers can be very uplifting energy, but it's only if you love flowers. So I'm not going to say everybody should do that. It's whatever makes you happy. So we'll see what's here. Spending time with your people, your soul tribe, getting together with your peeps, the people that are like you, and connecting. People that help you stay positive. Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can get one more. There it is. Perfect. Very nice energy I'm picking up so far today. Tune into your inner peace. Look at that. Who doesn't want to have peace? It's like getting together with someone and just enjoying the vibe. And I see like it's nature, like a union, almost a connection right here. And then the moon phases and the clouds in the background. For sure, getting out in the open, getting outside, connecting outside. So let's move on to, let me do this one over here first. Alright, I hope this is helping you, Bloodstone Collective. Very, got some abundance and taking action on some stuff. So we have dance. Dance, dance, dance. For those of you with the music. Change is not possible without movement. Look at, we got action going on here. And movement is everywhere in the universe. You are invited to join in the dance. Also, join in life, participating in life. Join in the dance. Get your groove thing, get your groove thing. So finding balance. Look at this. We got the yang and yin symbol here. We got masculine and feminine energy showing up right here. Even moderation requires moderation. Swinging from one extreme to another can put you out of balance. Restore your peace from within. Tune into your inner peace, Bloodstone Collective. Or you guys may find yourself in that lovely inner peace energy. And it's very important to find your balance, right? Whether it's music, fire energy, earth energy. That's really nice. All right, let's see. This is the last deck for the Self-Care Sunday messages for the Bloodstone Collective. And you guys had some cards fly out. Let's see. This one's dancing. What's she saying? Celebrate yourself. She wants to jump just the way she flew out. It says cook more. Reduce the urge to eat out and cook more meals at home. Some of you guys are probably eating out a little bit too much, so this is just a little reminder. Home cooking is not bad. Oops. This thing just went nope. So, some of you guys may have been a little bit on the stubborn side about eating at home. But what I do get with this, even the foods you like to eat out, if you begin to prep them at home, even that sometimes is a little bit healthier than eating it out. So I did want to add that to that. Then we have this lovely jumping energy, this fiery, magnificent dancing girl right here. It says, celebrate yourself. You've come a long way. Take a moment to celebrate yourself. It could be an abundance, some love connection, something. This could be a get-together with individuals. Don't forget to, you can spend time with your loved ones and friends and everybody all together. Celebrate yourself. Like I have this like very disciplined energy right there. So they call this hard work. She just flew out like she just wanted to stand out. It's like, don't be putting me behind no card. So we have get outdoors again. Outdoors energy for sure, getting outside, right? Never get so busy that you forget to enjoy the outdoors. Look at this. Roll around in the grass, the flowers. Look at this. Bounce back. We have another ballerina, different type of dancer. Discipline. That discipline that requires to get to this magnificent, just being able to dance. Stance. Just the stance alone. It says, don't give up. All is not lost. Get back up and keep trying. Dust yourself off and try again. You'll get that abundance. That's how people get success. Sometimes people don't see the success. They don't see the work that's put in to get to the abundance and success that you achieve. Look at this. Never, you guys, whatever it is, don't stop the hustle. Look at this. Never stop the hustle. Start a side hustle. The best way to become your own boss is to start a side hustle. So you've got some very, very loud messages indicating do not give up, keep going, bounce back, keep moving to achieve the abundance that you want. Stay positive. Continue. And then surround yourself with the right people. If some of you guys are working towards some grind of success or something that you're trying to achieve, if you feel certain people are not serving your greater good or for your benefit, or you see that they're draining you out or whatever it may be, holding you back, sabotaging you in some form of way, you gotta let that go. Get rid of that negative energy so you can restore your balance, okay? Look at that. So that was pretty. Oh, I feel great. So let me go with these healing messages and lock in some healing messages. This is for the Jasper Collective. See, maybe like 1 or 2 cards, 3 if they fly out, whatever you guys need to hear. And then I have 2 more decks. So 2 cards right there. Excuse me. So we have full circle completion. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that serves its purpose. You are now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud, be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. Full circle moment, taking that action is going to achieve that full circle moment of abundance. Look at this, a transformation, high vibrations. High vibrations. Look at this. Keep yourself on high vibrations. Look at this. High vibrations, just the way she is. My cards. Is it that my cards are crooked? Or is it that I'm just setting up my cards a little off? Just want you to zoom in on this one. Look at this. She has like this high vibration. Nobody's messing up my zen. Connecting to Mother Nature energy. So you have chosen to step into a higher vibration that is alignment with your soul path and higher knowing. You now have the awareness that you are limitless and ready for transformation. It's like you're recognizing your power and who you are, and you're just changing, transforming. This is what she's giving me. It's like this. She is a standing, or like she just came out of, what is this? She's standing on a rock, but it looks like she just arose from that. Like if it was a hole and she just like, here, I'm here, bitches. I don't know. That's just what I got from that. Some of you guys may find yourself in that energy that like, yep, I'm here. So that's nice. Let's move on to my angel therapy deck. So we're going to pull this. Since this is Self-Care Sunday, let's get some angel therapy energy. What does Red Jasper need to... Not, my apologies. Let me keep on shuffling. You guys are the Bloodstone Collective. So Bloodstone Collective, what angel therapy messages do you need here? Let's see. Let me back up so you guys can take a look at your cards here. Whatever energy this gives you. High vibration. Angel therapy messages. Okay, we have crystals showing up again. So we have, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So with that being said, I don't see too much of intuition. This could be sound healing energy. Well, I did have the elements. I see this like energy of connecting with the universe here. So for those of you that may be on the intuitive side, this is giving you, well, I do see her in this bubble. Looks like a world or some sphere of protective energy. Then you have the angel holding the sphere, that's the protective energy. So you're like protected on top of protected, and then you have your guide right here next to you. And then I see all these fishes that are just pointing towards intuition as well. So if you're wondering, look at you, healing, teaching, guidance, your clairvoyance. So trust what you see in your mind's eye. Look at this. You are like, some of you guys are light workers. There's going to be some abundance with that energy. There's abundance for light workers. There's ways to make money. You don't have to be poor and live so simple. You can be comfortable in life. It is safe to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings and loving service to the divine. So if you focus on service, your blessings come. And sometimes to get away and bounce back from any negative energy or stay positive, right? Or never stop the hustle, focus on service. It'll keep your mind on the positive side. So we have crystals showing up again. We have some, you guys are some intuitive piles here, or healers that you're working on, or of that subject or realm. The energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. So your crystals definitely help you with whatever it is, if it's manifestation, um, healing, clearing your mind, clarity, balancing your chakras, right? Because crystals have a lot to do with chakra energy. They have crystal sound bowls that I've seen that I've been actually wanting to get. So we haven't, wow, this is all like straight up. You guys are more intuitive than I was expecting. But this is saying the person you're inquiring about is indigo, meaning a highly sensitive natural born leader. Okay, so since this was such a surprise to me, this could be that you're here for your self-care Sunday messages, which you got, but there's somebody on your mind, right? You're thinking of somebody that is definitely, I could say psychic, very intuitive, healer. It's gifted, born, right? It's like gifted from the universe. I see this like a very strong, I'm getting very strong third eye energy right now with mine. Every time I look at the star just shining bright, it could, something with the number 3 as well. Wow. High vibrations. I just see the connection, that unity. Like I see like that unity. Did I pull the healing? Oh yeah, I did do that. Okay, let me pull the angel message numbers. We'll see what angel messages we get for you guys. I mean, angel numbers pop out for you guys. This is for the Bloodstone Collective. My lovely Bloodstone Collective, that either you guys may be in a connection or maybe your significant other, right? And these are messages and ways to get you to understand if you're not the intuitive one, if this is not really your thing. Or some of, and sometimes when you're connected in a union with someone, it's kind of like they say, after you've been with someone for so long, you guys tend to resemble each other, right? So you could be yourself a little bit on the intuitive side or fully clairvoyant, and this is how you guys spend time with yourself, healing yourself and just rejuvenating yourself. All right, so I think that's it for the cards that came out. So we got this one first. So we have angel number 6 that showed up today, and it says, I am nurturing. It says, your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. Look at that. You guys could be a high protector. And as soon as I saw that, if so, let me clear it, say this message correctly. So what I got with that initially was like, you're the protector. And for those of you that are actually in a relationship that could be a light worker, a healer, it's like you're like, I'm the protector, but you're like, she's like, he or she's saying, oh, but I'm protecting you too. I felt like I needed to say that. I don't know if I delivered that message right, but there it is. So we have number 27. Your mind is wide open and you are tolerant and compassionate toward all ways of life. You value freedom of expression and want to improve the conditions of people, whether in your community, country, or in the world at large, or the world at large. I'm expressive. The first thing I got when I read this sentence of your mind is wide open is what I said with this like strong third eye opening, very clear opening. Definitely was getting that initially with that. Whatever the rest of this card said, but that I had to say because I got a clear message with that. And then number 66, I am positive, staying positive. So it says your guardian angel is teaching you of the teaching you the essence of unconditional love. Look at this, love, nurturing. We got nurturing. We have the big heart of love connection. Um, so it says, your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive, staying positive that the universe will provide. You will never be without. Alrighty, my lovelies, my lovely Bloodstone Collective. I hope that you enjoyed your Self Care Sunday messages and that you are off to a wonderful start of your week. And I will see you next time. Bye. Alrighty then. Welcome. If you guys decided on the Rose Quartz heart, this is your Self Care Sunday messages. Welcome to your video. We're going to go ahead and get started. So today I'm just going to shuffle all the decks. There was no pre-shuffling. I'm just going to shuffle them all and then just see what Self-Care Sunday messages come through for you today. So this is for the Rose Quartz collective pile. This is for the Rose Quartz hearts. What Self-Care Sunday messages are meant to be here or come out today for you guys? Okay, we have a little stack that just slid on out, so we'll take that. So first we have, if beating yourself up worked, you'd be thin, rich and happy. Try loving yourself instead. So some of you guys may be a little bit hard on yourself lately. So don't beat yourself up because we won't be able to accomplish the things that you really want. If any of these things or whatever it may be that it is that you're trying to achieve or accomplish. So love yourself. We're starting off strong with loving yourself for this Self-Care Sunday. Don't forget to love yourself. Today I allow life to be easy. Look at, just going with the breeze, going with the flow. Just letting the wind take you wherever it is you're meant to go. Love yourself. Maybe you guys have been trying to control too much because this is giving me like ego vibes, trying to be caged up and locked up. So next card says, you are a curator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that let you know beyond the shadow of the doubt that all is well in the world. Look at this beauty. Everything's going to be okay. Seems to me like some of you guys have been worried, have had a lot of fears about something and been wanting certain things to go a certain way, but this is just the universe telling you to just let things flow. Let things go with the flow. Let them go easily. Let them be. Go with the wind. The sun is starting to come out behind those clouds. Whatever it is that was keeping you in this energy, just remember to love yourself first, right? Don't be so hard on yourself on whatever it is that you were beating yourself up so much. Things are going to be okay. Got clarity coming out, shining through those clouds. Illumination, happiness, success. So it says, stop trying to control life. It gets in the way of divine intervention. So the ego vibes I was getting with this cage, like you coming out and releasing that, and you see the love, like self-love, loving yourself. Don't beat up on yourself too much. Controlling things kind of prevents things from the divine. It's kind of like when you're trying to hold on to a situation or a person and you're so in system, all it is that you're doing is blocking what the universal God or whatever is meant to come into your life. You block it or slow it down sometimes. So surrender, let go, and let God. even though you may be trying so hard to hold on to a situation or beating yourself up over something that didn't turn out your way. Just know that something better is coming along. If you don't see it now, you will be, because I see the sun's already peeking down and you're like looking at the beauty that's starting to arise and show itself to you. You're not looking away from it or walking away from it, okay? So we see love people, love them with all your heart. Just be sure you love yourself first. Look at this love card just showed up again. You got some love, loving yourself first. Don't beat up yourself so much. Starting off, and we sealing this with love right here. Beauty, ease, surrender. Whatever it is that you're worried about, just remember love is key here. Self-care Sunday. Kind of self-love Sunday for you guys today. Okay, next deck. This is for the Rose Quartz Collective. Let's see what Self-Care Sunday messages do we have for the Rose Quartz Collective. There's 2 cards there. We have journal, making a list of things. I think this is related to this. Whatever it is. Writing things down. I don't know if it's like journal, but I feel like I'm getting like making a list of things to get things done. Like whatever it is you failed in the past, journaling, writing it down so that you know what to focus on, what needs to be done, what's gotten done, the experiences from the last situation. So since this one showed up first, we'll leave it here. I mean, it didn't show up first, but it said hello first, should we say. Look at this, drink tea. Got her little leaves all around her PJs or her outfit there. Crystals in front of her. If you can't get outside and go with enjoy the breeze and the beautiful fresh air, connecting inside with your own little crystals and tea leaves there. Family, connection with family and loved ones. I see this moon here. You might have a family member, a loved one that is intuitive. Someone has healing hands, healing energies, or someone's third eye is very intuitive. And I see the hearts in our hands. So that's what I'm getting with that. Very connected with your soul, the divine. If it's not you, but this is family, so I think it's more than one individual in your family. Look at this, ground yourself. There's a need to, so yeah, it could be you two that's gifted. So the need for grounding for some of you that are in that realm. So you could restore that balance. The healing energy. The person that heals with their hands, something about their hands benefits from grounding energy. It allows them to restore their heart chakra, their crown chakra, and connect to Mother Nature. And connect, this rainbow is fully connected, so the healing energy is fully connected, right? Okay, let's move on to this next deck. Alright, Self-Care Sunday. Rose Quartz Collective Pile. Rose Quartz. Let's see what we have in store for you guys. And it could be that you getting out to go do stuff like this. You could have a family member that likes going outdoors and enjoying the nature, the beauty of nature. You will benefit. It'll heal your soul. Journaling, making a list. What is this? This just fell right on top of that. Practice Feng Shui. Create a sacred place. You may have a sacred place that you connect with, get together with, bond with, enjoy beauty. Practice Feng Shui. It allows the energy to flow, right? Maintain a constant flow. Energy, all the plants, the grounding energy behind her also I'm seeing. This card's upside down. Let's turn it. Oh, this one's flipped over. Let's see this one. Ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. You guys have somebody. I feel that some of you guys have somebody that you can go to ask for help. Like you have a healer. You may be going through something that you've been beating yourself up over. Something that maybe you were controlling a little too much. And then if you just allow for things to just flow naturally, you'll see how things start to get easier. But it seems like some of you guys could benefit from some healing energy, and you have people in your family that can help you, whether it's your chosen family or your actual birth family. Everybody has different types of family, right? You marry into it, you choose it, right? You have friends that become family, or and your birth family. It doesn't make you weak to ask for help. Let's see this one. And then we're done with this stuff. And we'll keep it moving. Where am I at? 10 minutes, not bad. Wow, thankful. That list, gratitude rampage. List 10 things that you're thankful for. There's something, journaling, writing things down, right? I mentioned for some of you guys that we're beating yourself up over something and getting things written down to help you organize or your experiences of what you went through. Also, don't forget to be thankful, gratitude. And whether, for those of you that may be on the intuitive side, some of you guys may have ancestors, right? May have family members passed on, loved ones that are there, whether you're an intuitive person or practice this. Everybody believes, not everybody, but most people, you do have your loved ones, your ancestors, your guides that look after you and guide you. So asking for help from your spiritual realm, if that's what you need help with, definitely do that. Or whether it's just praying, right? Surrendering to God. Sometimes silence, it gives you the answers, answering your prayers, listening or paying attention to your signs, things of that nature. For whatever it is that you may be going through or have gone through. Okay, Self-Care Sunday message for the Rose Quartz Collective. Okay, so we have these two that said hello, so we're done with it. Okay, so first, conquer fear. This is giving me ego vibes, right? Like fears. Most fear is based on illusions, on truth we deny to avoid change. Release your need for control and perfection. Doing your best is plenty. Don't beat yourself up, right? Don't beat yourself up. What this card said right there. Spend time alone. All decisions must be made by yourself. It's like that silence, right? As listening for prayers, answered prayers, your guides, right? This is giving me hermit vibes. Usually they seclude themselves to go within, sometimes to receive knowledge and wisdom, divine knowledge and wisdom, connect with the divine. Give yourself all the time and space you seek to seek the answers rather than without. Wow. Well, I mean, I just mentioned that, so I don't think I need to say anything more with that one right there. Let's go into the healing messages. My key, answer key, or my deck, this one with the keys. Alright, so this is for the Rose Quartz Collective pile. So, or you could have that relative that is like that. But sometimes just spending time on your own and going within does allow you to clear yourself, balance yourself out, and get the answers you need when you need clarity on certain things to clear your heart, your mind, your soul, right? But if you feel and you know you need to ask for some help, please do. Do not go without asking for help, whether it's professional help also of whatever it is that you may be going through. There it is. So let's put this here. It's not personal. Projection. Many times others project their own pain onto you. The situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and the other person involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault. There goes back to stop being hard on yourself. There could have been a situation you went through where you might have had a situation or an encounter with, it wasn't like personal, but it's something that affected you. Stop taking the blame and automatically thinking it's your fault. Have discernment on what have discernment on what you own, but also what isn't your problem. So being able to discern people or situations, who's being honest, who's not being honest, who's being loyal and who's not being loyal. Could have been a situation you went through, caged up, right? It's like you're setting yourself free, loving yourself and not putting yourself in this mental cage prison or physical prison or this sense of being tied down, being so hard on yourself. We have leadership. You have the opportunity to take the lead. It may be in work, personal, or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing is safe. It's safe. No more playing it safe and blending with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. Stand out. Let me see. I'll put this over here. I think this is on its own for some of you guys. And this, I feel it's like this one gave me hermit vibes, and what the hermit does is shine light on things, illuminate things, right? When the hermit comes out, he has its lamp that lightens up, brings clarity to things. Partnership, support. You have the support, right? Don't forget, you have love in your life. You are being guided to reach out, to form partnerships and alliances to expand your visions and perspectives. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist you with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. So this is just a confirmation of ask for help and support. If you're not sure whether it's okay, you have the partnership there to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask. Or sometimes you don't even tell people what you're going through and they have no idea that that's your current situation. Whether it is someone that's intuitive, right? It's like I feel like I need to say, like, this person's not, they're not constantly all up in your business trying to figure out your every move. So it's like simple, just asking for help. When you ask for help, whether it's from your angels or your guides or your physical family, that's when they will step in to help you the best way that they can. Well, let's move on to the angel therapy deck that I have here for today. So we're going to do angel therapy, get some healing energy out for you guys. So this is for the Rose Quartz Collective. Let's see. So this one wanted to jump out, so we'll take that one. Let me see what other parts. And that was a lot, and I'll have to take it. Alright, so first we have Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Okay? So it could be you or the person that you may be asking for help, or someone could be asking you for help. I'm going to flip the energy back and forth wherever it could be, right? Self-Care Sunday. So let's do these as these flipped over first. Showing face right away. So heal away addictions. And this gave me ego vibes in the beginning. So everybody's different. This gives me like a shell. So it's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. Some of you guys need some healing energy. And if you know somebody that can help you with that, you can ask for their services. We have shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light energy around you. Shield yourself with the white light of the Holy Spirit. Surround yourself with that. Whether it be with that or any archangels. Archangel Michael can definitely be an angel that can be used to protect. God's white light, Holy Spirit, that's nothing more beautiful than that. So we have visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. Right? Protect yourself. Whether it's an addiction, a bad habit that you have. Wow. Clear yourself. Some of you guys need some healing energy, feng shui. I see that. It could be the people you've surrounded yourself with in the past as well. And sometimes you need and it could be that you've recently separated from that, because the first card that showed up for you today was do not beat yourself up, right? So I guess from this point on, the whole thing is just to focus on healing and rejuvenating yourself, right? Because it's Self-Care Sunday. So this says clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Okay? Wow. Let's see what else is going on here. Levika. Hello, Archangel Michael. Well, hello there. Cut your cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from the past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. It could be a repeat offense of surrounding yourself around the wrong people all the time. Certain friendships that you may have continuously wanted to surround yourself with that are not serving your greater good, and then you're back to feeling a low energy, or you've recently severed those energies and you feel like you may want to reconnect with certain things, old patterns. You can always ask for Archangel Michael to continue to help you sever those lower energetic attachments and shield you with his blue sapphire light, right? Because he can be very protective. He's a very protective archangel. And so that'll keep you shielded, so that way you can. And then where was one asked about Archangel Raphael here, right? So those two can work hand in hand to help you heal your heart, right? Because we have heart, we have love. Don't forget to just keep your loving yourself, and don't be so harsh on yourself. If you just recently cut yourself away from this negative energetic toxic energy that you have been around, continue to pour yourself your cup, pour yourself with nothing love and happiness and positive thoughts and compliments and mantras and all that good stuff that goes along with it. So let's go on. And then we have workshop and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. So some of you guys can be in the field of teaching or workshops where you communicate, maybe educate other people, or you can have a team of people that you have under you. And then last we have be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. We have leadership here, but for me this gives me very strength 5. So you have the strength to overcome whatever it is that you went through. You guys have gone through something. You were beating yourself up over something that you have recently came out of, or you coming out of that situation. don't forget that we have this beauty card, this beautiful family card, practicing feng shui, the things around you that you surround yourself with to keep your energy flowing and positive, right? Whether it's people or certain situations or things. Well, with that being said, my lovelies, let's finish it off with the angel number messages. So we're going to see what angel number you need to see and hear today. And you guys only take what resonates. So this is for the Rose Quartz Collective. We'll see. You guys, let me see these cards and then I'll pull some more, if anything. So it says, my fingerprints all over this. It says your number 66. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I am positive. Stay positive, right? Big old heart. Unconditional love. Unconditional love. This is some strong love right there. Whether it's your family or significant other. I am imaginative. Number 30. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I am imaginative. There is no beginning and no end. Number 0. All is infinite. It is the time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. Cut those cords, right? Nothing's holding you back. Do not be so hard on yourself. I think we'll leave it at that. All right then, my lovely Rose Quartz Collective. I hope you enjoyed your Self-Care Sunday messages, and I will see you next time. Bye.